Are you going through a heartbreak right now? I know it hurts, I know it's painful, but in your inside of you, out of your intuition, you knew this was going to happen. Why? Because maybe you didn't recognize the patterns that you are attracting in your relationships. And what do I mean by patterns? Maybe it's tough right now because you just broke up with somebody that was a narcissistic person. Maybe an avoidant love that you had, that when you try to fix things, this person will run away, or pretty much an emotionally unavailable person. So if this is you right now, if this resonates with you, comment down below, I resonate. You are not the only one that's going through this right now. You gotta understand that there's always a lesson behind every painful experience in your life. So we are so quick at pointing fingers at other people and blaming them for our own actions. We don't attract what we want, we attract who we are. Who are you inside? If you are attracting this avoidant, are you maybe avoiding yourself? Avoiding your needs? If you are attracting this narcissistic man or woman, are you being narcissistic with yourself and self-centered with yourself? Because remember, our outer world, it's a mirror of our inner world. And a lot of people are so quick to say and judge people and come out with these personality patterns and describe them in detail of how a narcissistic person is, but you're not realizing that we are attracting those type of behaviors because we have them within ourselves. Because what we are outside, we are inside. It first starts from within. So you need to check yourself in. If you're attracting an avoidant partner, where am I avoiding from myself? What feelings, what am I avoiding? What am I running from? My own reality. Perhaps I'm overgiving and I'm forgetting and letting go of myself in that relationship. I'm creating codependency in relationships because maybe I have this trauma from feeling rejected or feeling unseen when I was younger. You need to understand the patterns that you have within you. Instead of blaming the outside world, checking yourself in and realizing exactly what you're mirroring. Once you pick up these pieces and put them together, everything will start making sense. What is the vibe that we're giving off? Because other people, other human beings are very smart, and whatever energy you're giving off of codependency, of neglecting your own self, and of disrespecting yourself. These people or these partners that you have are sensing that you are disrespecting yourself, and the way you treat yourself, it's the way they will treat you. So let's fix the relationship that we have with ourselves. Take the power back that you are giving to others and put the focus on you. Start loving yourself. Start respecting yourself so that others can respect you. Because everybody can talk about patterns of narcissism and avoidance and all these hot topics that are coming out on YouTube right now, about relationships and toxic relationships. But nobody talks about how, in reality, you actually also have to do the inner work, because that's the reason why you are attracting these people into your life. And what is inner work? Because you might be new to my channel and you might be asking, but how? Like I just realized, like I keep it, like, I go from one relationship getting to the next one, and I'm still seeing the same pattern of person, emotionally unavailable person, the narcissistic abusive relationship that I've had previously. How do I break free from these patterns? You might be asking yourself that, and that's a great question to ask, because that means you are reflecting on your behavior as well. And the only reason is going deep within, checking in, being real with yourself, bringing the mask that you've been holding on to for so long, out of fear of being seen, out of fear of being too much, out of fear of being hurt. Because to attract real love, you need vulnerability. And not only vulnerability with other people, with the significant partner you are trying to attract, vulnerability with your own self. Sitting down and checking yourself and being real. What have I gone through in my childhood, in my life, that's causing me pain? What trauma right now it's causing me to feel unfulfilled, unhappy with myself? And trauma might sound harsh, but it's a word that wakes you up, because trauma is real. You might feel and you might say, oh, well, I've seen things that I've in my childhood that are not like that okay, that were horrible, but they already delete them out of my life. That plays no role in my life. That's not true. It plays a role in your life. It plays a role in your relationships, because your relationships are important in your life. You have to make relationships in your life. When you go buy something, you're talking to someone and you're making a relationship, you're making a connection. So connections are important in your life, and you need to be able to have a good connection with people. But that won't happen until you feel happy within yourself, in peace within yourself. That mask needs to fall off and be real with yourself. That yes, you are also the problem, not that significant other. He's not the only one. She's not the only one. You are also the problem. And inner work, shadow work, it's working through your fears, through the unknown, through that phase where you feel the pain and you don't know what it is. To ask yourself regularly, what's hurting me? What's the pain I've been carrying for too long that I cannot carry anymore? That's where the real change within happens. And so once you start working on yourself and cultivating love, self-love, and yes, cultivating self-love might mean breaking up that toxic relationship that you have with that person. Breaking up the toxic relationship you have with yourself. The relationship that you have every day saying you're not worthy of love. You are ugly, you're fat, you're calling yourself the most low vibrational words you can think of. Because you lack respect for yourself. And that's what the energy that you're giving off. Because we attract what we are within. The abundance, anything that you want happening in your life comes from within. Comes from how abundant you feel within. Because materialistic things are just an illusion. You can have something materialistic, tangible one day, and then the next day lose it. But what really stays, it's what's inside of you, what's in your heart, what you have to carry within yourself every single day. And if you are carrying pain every single day, guess how your life will turn out? Full of things that you don't want in your life. So release what no longer resonates with you and check within. Healing your heart. It's not healing your heart. It's not a job. It's a priority. If you want to succeed in every area of your life. Because in our heart, we carry all our emotions. All of our pain, all of our emotions. When we have a clean heart, when we decide to release what's holding us in pain, that's when everything in your life will flourish. But first, you need to feel worthy of it. And stop trash talking yourself. Stop trash talking yourself. Start feeling worthy of the changes that you need to do in your life, because you know you need to change certain things, certain patterns in your life. You need to heal. You need to release the trauma, release the past that's holding you back, release the pain, release the low vibrational thoughts of suicide that you have, if you have any. Release the addiction, because you need to feel some codependency in order for you to feel a void that you've been carrying for so long. Be real with yourself. Release the mask. You are worthy of abundance, but abundance starts by you checking in. How am I feeling today? Prioritize yourself before going into the world, dumping all your wounds into another relationship just to try to fill a void. And if you're not in a relationship, try to dumping all your wounds in an addiction just to fill a void. Take the veil out of your eyes to see the reality of how the world is, how the state of the world is. Because once we are checked inside, we're able to become self-aware of what's around us, which is a spiritual war. Spiritual war. Because heaven and hell only lives in here, and in here. Depending on how you feel here and here, that's what you will go, heaven or hell. So if your life is hell right now, check here and check here, congruently, and you will realize that you came here for something great in your life, something magnificent. But there's a spiritual war happening, stopping you from going into your purpose, from attracting everything that you are deserving of, because you are deserving of. But you need to start with aligning the energy towards what you are here to get and manifest. And that all starts with cleaning up the closet inside of you. If this message resonated with you, hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting content. I came back. Thank you guys so much for listening. Namaste.